Welcome to this engine knowledge base video covering some of the general features for batch reports in Oasis. The intent is just to cover the basics for batch reports and not specific reports. Details on specific reports can be found in other videos and user guides. The first thing that we'll go over is how to build and save a report that you can use in a batch report. Next, we'll create the batch report that calls upon that saved report. And finally, we'll show you how to run the batch report. The first thing you're going to want to do is create a report. You may already have a report that's saved. In this case, you could just go to reports and build it off of a report that's already saved. But in this example, I'm going to just show you how to create a new report to meet this requirement. In this case, I'm going to create a bid board report. So I'm going to go to projects and use the customizable quote listing. And for this example, I'm just looking for items that are on my bid board. So items that are on my bid board, any status, actually I'll change this to any time because I want just anything on my bid board. So it's found one record that's on my bid board, and this is telling me that that's what I'm looking for. I could group, sort, and filter. Again, you will create the report that you need. In my example, I'm just going to have just these key fields, and I'm going to save it as Derek's bid board. It has now saved it in Oasis. I can go to reports and I'll find it there. Again, if you've already created your own report and it's already in here, you can start at this point. So once you have the report, the next step is to build a batch report, and that's under Worksheets, Batch Report. You'll select that, and this dialog will come up, allowing you to choose which report you want. When you click on the reports, it'll allow you to choose which ones. You can select more than one. In this case, I just want to run the report that I created. So I'll add that and close it, and that'll show that it's here as a selected report. Then I want to tell it what recipients. It's going to pull in automatically those emails that are in our user fields. So those will be in there, but you can also add others. Let's say, for example, I want to add a recipient from a contractor. I want Mr. Long Silver and Will Wright from those two fields. So it's going to add them in as well. You can choose if you want to send it to them, courtesy copy, or blind courtesy copy. If I wanted to add this one, I'll throw that one up there, and I'm going to just make that a courtesy copy. So you build this as you need. You can also manually enter fields. Once you're done, you click OK, and it's basically saved. It's basically set it to run this report and automatically send it to these people. You'll want to give it a name. In this case, I'm going to call Batch Bid Board and save it. And I can close it. Okay, so now that you've created the report, you just double click it to run it. You can edit just like any other report, or if you're ready to go ahead and run it, you click print, and it's going to generate that report and send it to the emails that were in the address. And that is pretty much it. This concludes the Engine Knowledge Base video on generic batch reports in Oasis. Please see other user guides and videos for further details.